All rise, please, for the beautiful Michelle. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Who gives this stunningly beautiful bride away on this perfect, perfect afternoon?
Unless she wants to take the door, Dad will.
Dad, give her a little kiss on the cheek. Give this fine gentleman a handshake. There we go. Yes, everyone relax, have a seat and enjoy the ceremony. Ryan, help Michelle right up here. Give her your arm. Good. Now I want us to do something, all of us together, just to get us on the same page today. I want us to take a big deep breath. Take a big deep breath, take it in, and then just let it out. Isn't it great to be alive? Right? Life is good.
Mm-hmm.
It's great to be alive, it's great to be awake, it's great to be aware. And right now in this moment, we're all aware of one thing. We're all aware of the unconditional love that we're seeing beaming out from the two of you today. Standing us, hitting us right in the face. You don't need that beautiful dress or suit or anything else to let us know that you're in love and you want to spend the rest of your lives together. We breathe in that big deep breath, we breathe in life, and we just breathe out love today. Because that's what it's all about. It's not about that beautiful dress, beautiful flowers, hair, makeup, tiara, this really cool little neckerchief there. Nothing else. It's all about one thing. It's kind of cool, isn't it? It's about one thing. It's about that look that's in your eyes. It says, we're in love. We know we want to spend the rest of our lives together. Let's go to Vegas and make it happen. Come on, New York. Look around the room. All these wonderful people came to bless you with their presence, to say we're on your side. We wouldn't miss it for the world. Plus, it's Vegas, baby. It's going to be a heck of a party. All those things brought us here together, but really and truly think about it for a second. We're the ones that get the blessing, because we get to look in the eyes of unconditional love and remember who we are. And remember what makes us crazy. Wonderful world go round. People like you falling in love every single day. Everybody here got an invitation. Maybe a couple of you crashed, but got an invitation for a wedding. We thought it was just a wedding, but really and truly think about it. We got an invitation to show up for life today, because everybody here, me included, video man, camera lady, everybody here looked up at the sky and said, what a beautiful day this is for a wedding, right? Now, if it had been pouring down rain, like it does in upstate New York all the time, we would have said, hey, rain's good luck on a wedding day, Michelle. Because we just decided, collectively, we're going to look for the best. All right, when that music started playing, I know your grandmother took a head start there for a second, but that's okay. When the music started playing, we all stood up and we watched Michelle walk down the aisle with her dad. We saw the very best, because we saw the look in your eye, looking at her looking back at you. All of us realizing the magnitude of what we're seeing today. What is it? Unconditional love. Two people exchanging love unconditionally, accepting another human being exactly the way they are. That's as good as we ever get. So right now you're inviting your best friend, the love of your life, your soulmate, to join you in all that you are, all that you have, all that you hope to have. And I know this. I know that marriage is really and truly a covenant of promises, but promises written on the pages of your heart. A covenant that says, I have no idea where this crazy life might take me. I just know I want you to go there with me, right? Because life, come on, life promises none of us perfect health, or wealth, or fame, but the promises that you two make to each other today in front of all of us are promises that in the best of times, in your moments of highest achievement, Ryan, the love of your life will be there with you. She'll be there for you. And in the worst of times, right, Michelle? Come on. Same guy. The love of your life. He will be there with you. He will be there for you. Let me take those beautiful flowers.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I want you to face each other. I want you to hold each other's hands. Just like that. Now, what's happening is you're holding onto the loved one's hand besides the nervous energy. One of you's cold, one of you's hot. Right back and forth, saying, oh my gosh, we're really doing this. It's been over 8 years we've known each other. This day is finally here. Right now, think about it. The love of your life is holding onto your hand with a grasp. It says, listen, I'm your greatest fan. I'm the firmest believer in who you are, and way more importantly, in who you can be. And so in your race to achieve your purpose, your goals, your dreams, your desires, your passions, whatever they are, in this lifetime, you each will be that voice on the sidelines. Cheerleading the other one. She looks better in the outfit than you do. Cheerleading the other one. Go for it. You can do it. I believe in you. And oh, New York, I hope you heard those words in the last row. I believe in you. 4 simple words that change everything in a relationship, don't they? I believe in you means that person holding onto your hand right now knows beyond a shadow of a doubt the magnificence of you, even when you sometimes don't know it for yourself. Come on, let's get real, New York. Every now and then our self-esteem gets a little bit low. Our self-worth gets a little bit shaky. But I believe in you means that person holding onto your hand knows the you don't show to anyone else but them and yourself, and they fell in love with that you. And I am a firm believer that it's our imperfections, and we all have a couple, even Michelle somewhere, I bet, that make us absolutely perfect
Can't think of one.
perfect for another human being. So, I've never been to a wedding where they didn't use that Corinthians verse. Love is patient, love is kind. I love that. But you got to think about it now, because we are actually the Corinthians of the 21st century. So if they were to write to us, oh my goodness, they'd have to write a different story for sure. They'd have to write, love is crazy, love is blind, because they had no idea about Facebook or Twitter or online dating. They had no idea how RIT could bring you together. They had no idea how that faithful roommate could bring you together. They had no idea how that friendship could just start there in that moment and twist and turn and move, and every little step brought you to a year later after being friends. It was the sweetest thing. Both of you said the same thing. The relationship just evolved out of that friendship. It was beautiful, natural, organic. That's the way it should happen. But I know this. I know when you met each other, there was a little spot of your hearts, even though I wasn't there, a little spot of your heart that was just open a crack to just beginning that friendship, taking that leap of faith. They grew into a relationship. They grew an exclusive relationship. They grew into now a marriage with all your friends and family here watching you. Think about it. Every wrong turn you thought you took, mistake you thought you made, frog you had to kiss in life brought you standing here, holding onto the hands of the love of your life. Because if one thing had been different, we wouldn't be here today. So in my mind, there are no mistakes, not when you're on your authentic, divine life's journey. And this is the next chapter in that journey for the two of you. This next chapter called what? Called marriage, right? So with that in mind, I want you to speak these words to each other now, after me. You are amazing.
You're amazing.
You are beautiful.
You are beautiful.
You're very pretty.
Are you going to paraphrase this? You are powerful beyond belief.
You are powerful beyond belief.
From this day forward,
From this day forward,
in joy and celebration,
in joy and celebration,
in love and understanding,
in love and understanding,
I pledge you my faith.
I pledge you my faith.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now the rings that we're about to exchange with one another, they're symbols, right? They're symbols of an unbroken circle, without a beginning, without an end. Just like the two of you coming together in front of all of us here as husband and wife. I know that's the big idea here, Michelle, but I got to say, way more importantly, and you know this in your hearts, as partners for life. And may your love for one another just continue to grow and continue to be wise and pure, and like those rings, eternal. So let's start with you, Ryan. Do you have a ring for this beautiful young lady? Excellent.
Now I do.
Place that beautiful ring on Michelle's left hand and repeat after me with this beautiful, very expensive ring.
This beautiful, moderately expensive.
It looked expensive.
That's very good. Okay.
I thee wed,
I thee wed.
with a promise
With the promise
that my love will grow stronger
that love will go stronger
throughout the years.
throughout the years.
Good job. Michelle, your turn. Do you have a ring for Ryan?
I sure do.
Wonderful. Place that on his hand and repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a sign of my love,
as a sign of my love,
with a promise
with a promise
that my love will never fade,
that my love will never fade.
and I'll always be as cute and sexy as today.
I will definitely always be as cute and sexy as today. For sure.
I put that part in for you, Ryan. You're welcome. You're welcome. So right now in this moment, oh my goodness, we are videotaping, we're taking pictures, we're laughing, we're crying. All those things are happening in this moment, but there's something else really powerful happening in this moment. I want to point it out because I really love it. Right now, we're all of us in this little chapel looking at ourselves in a mirror. And I know what you're thinking. We don't look as cute as they do, right? But think about it. A mirror of ourselves on our best day, our very best day. Because guess what? None of us gets any bigger or brighter or more full of love or hope or light, positive energy and grace than two people on a wedding day pledging what? Unconditional love. acceptance of another human being exactly the way they are. That's as good as we ever get. That's who we are, all are. Doesn't matter where we're from, red state, blue state, doesn't matter. We resonate with the truth. That's what the truth is. We are that unconditional love. Now I know the two of you have written some vows that you want to say to each other. Who would like to go first?
This guy.
Okay.
Michelle, you are my best friend. You make me laugh every day, whether you intend to or not. I'm not a perfect person. You make up for my flaws. I make up for yours. I'm not good at holding social obligations. And you can't do math. But you're always there for me. You pick me up when I am down. You're the air in my balloon. You're the light in my darkness. I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. And every time I look at your face, I have an overwhelming urge to kiss it. We can get this over with.
And pick the right dishes. Alright. Somebody else know that. Thank you. Thank you. There are tears going up my nose. Alright. I kind of had to write mine down, I forgot. And I decided at 4:30 last night that I didn't like the original vows I wrote, so I rewrote them. Over the past 7 years, you have always been in my corner, and you've been my #1 supporter and fan. Whether it was a dance recital, bodybuilding competition, a singing gig with my dad, or whatever other crazy hobby I decided to get into that week. You're always my #1 fan, and we've been on the same team. And when I met, we were taken, I was taken, and I think we've been over that, but if I'm being honest, the first thing that I noticed about you was your looks. And, you know, I remember thinking to myself that day, hey, if things don't work out, I'm going after that guy. And I couldn't be more happy and blessed that things didn't work out. And I never would have imagined what a blessing that was. And I promise to stand by your side through thick and thin, through good and bad. I promise to try to be on time, even if I'm having a bad hair or eyebrow day. Just to try, though. I make no guarantees. And I promise our life together will be anything but boring. And I just can't wait to be a crazy old lady with you.
By the way, we're in Vegas. You can kiss each other as much as you want.
All right!
Yes, give it up for them. Both of them. Absolutely. I love when people do their own vows because it gets you a little snapshot in the relationship. And I'm going to go and check my eyebrows just to make sure they're
Really
now, the
important.
candles, they are important. The candles that we've set here, they represent your inner flame, your inner fire, your passions, your dreams, your desires, everything that came before this moment. Your friends and your family, all of those relationships are represented by these lit candles. I want you to each step to either side here. Take a lit candle, together like the center candle, signifying the union of all your experiences and all your passions and all your dreams coming together in this moment, represented by that candle, represented by your marriage. I just want you to notice one more thing. We're not blowing out your candles. You still have your crazy, wonderful individuality. You both still have that. Just now that you have that special marriage to cherish and protect between the two of you. Go back to the center, hold each other's hands. One thing about us as human beings, we know the truth. We feel it. We hear it. We see it. It resonates in our heart. And that's what we do on a wedding day. We see, we feel, we hear the truth of all of us. That we are all connected by that same source, that one guiding light, that unconditional love emanating so brightly from the two of you that we just have to put on our shades today and say congratulations, even if you didn't wear that beautiful dress today or suit. We'd know that you were in love. We'd know that you got married just by the look of this in your eyes and the energy coming out of the two of you. I feel that we're all blessed to be here in this spirit, this oneness called love. It's coming out so brightly from the two of you. It makes us want to stand a little bit taller, feel a little bit brighter and more positive for knowing the two of you and realizing that these are the moments that bring us all together. Moments of love that are exchanged between two human beings. So right now in this moment, I hope that you'll allow my words to speak for all of us in the room here when I say, I know beyond a shadow of a doubt there's a powerful presence whose language is love in this little chapel. We're all feeling it. And in this love cloud, in this love essence, in this love atmosphere, we all know one thing. That is that your home is filled with nothing but joy, and love and laughter, and patience and kindness and respect, perfect health and prosperity for each other. We know that all your friends and family that are here, this isn't all of them. All that are here, those that couldn't be here with us today, those that are shuffled off this mortal coil and are here with us as your surrounding angels, are all given the strength to support you in your lifetime journey of love and life together. So let's just say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for this absolutely perfect afternoon that's been given to Ryan and Michelle on their wedding day, and so it is, amen. Here's my favorite part of the whole thing. By the power vested in me by this crazy great state of Nevada, and y'all know it's a little bit crazy, it is my privilege to pronounce you finally husband and wife. You may kiss your beautiful bride, Ryan. Yes. I'm going to give your flowers back. There's just one more thing I want you to do for me, Ryan. Walk your beautiful bride down the aisle. Give her your arm. Everyone join me in congratulating one more time.